Yo, what's up guys? This is Gangsta Jabs, and I'm going to be going over the best builds on Killshot at every energy capacity from 8 energy to 24 energy capacity. So you first get Killshot at 8 energy capacity, and the first build on Killshot is dual RPG 4. This build is a good early build game, and it's easy to use. The next build is dual javelin rack 4s. This build is deadly, but it's a bit difficult to use. The next build is dual shotgun 4s. This is a really fun, deadly, and easy to use build. I'd recommend it to anyone. Next is 12 energy capacity, and the first build is the dual RPG 6s. This is easy to use and good at early game. The next build is the dual javelin rack 6s. This requires a bit of skill to use, but it's even more deadly than the dual javelin rack 4s. The last build is the dual arc turret 6s. This is also a deadly build at close range. Next is 16 energy capacity, and the first build is the dual missile rack 8. This requires a bit of skill to aim, but it's deadly at close range. Next is the arc turret 10+6. This build zaps everything to death. Next is the dual disc launcher 8. I'd recommend getting the disc launcher radius implant upgraded as much as possible. Next is the dual shotgun 8. This is more of a pay to win build, but if you can get it, it's super strong. The next energy capacity is 18 energy capacity, and the first build I recommend is the missile rack 12+6. It looks like Killshot's been working out that right forearm a lot. Anyways, if you can learn how to aim with missile racks, it's a deadly build. Next is the arc turret 12+6. If you can get the arc turret 12, it's a super strong build. Next is the dual disc launcher 8. This is also a viable build for 18 energy capacity. Next is the dual shotgun 8. This is also a viable build at 18 energy capacity. The next energy capacity is 20 energy capacity. And the first build is missile rack 12+8. This is a good build if you're good with missile racks. Next is the dual arc turret 10s. This is a pretty deadly build. Next is the disc launcher 12+8. This is a strong build, but you have to watch out because the reload speeds of the two weapons are different. Next, the EM rifle 12+8. Dual EM 10s also works, but this is a strong build. Next is 24 energy capacity when Killshot is max, and the first build is dual missile rack 12s. This is a strong build, but it requires a ton of skill since missile racks are hard to hit. Next is the dual arc turret 12s. This build zaps everyone to death. It's only good if you don't have Surge Max. If you have Surge Max, then I'd put the dual arc turret 12s on him instead. Next is the dual disc launcher 12s. This is a super strong build for CPC. Next is the dual rocket motor 12s. This is a super strong build if you don't want to use Stalker for mortars. A lot of people have been using this build since Boar came out, so it's strong with Boar. And the best build on Killshot is the dual EM rifle 12s. This build is extremely strong, and I'd highly recommend using it if you can. The EM 16+8 also works. I've seen a lot of the top people use this build, and it's definitely meta. So these are all the builds on Killshot. Killshot is super strong early and mid game, but end game he's struggling a bit. Surge completely outshines him, but he can still be viable end game with mortars and EM. So if you guys enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, and see you guys.